I'm willing to bet if you have 1% nerd in you or higher, you'll think this is interesting.
Let's say I built my own radio and then I built my own antenna and then I built my own Morse code paddle. I go outside and I start transmitting. The number one question I'll ask myself during that moment is, does this even work? Can anybody even hear me? Is what I built effective? And then sure enough, a nerd somewhere responds and goes, nerd, I can freaking hear you. And I go, oh my gosh, this is awesome. That's why it's called amateur radio, is we're just trying to see if like our stuff works and have fun with it. But here's the thing, even if nobody responds to me, that doesn't mean this didn't work. And let me explain. So I posted this video on my long form stuff yesterday. This is me actually out doing Parks on the Air here in Utah, and I'm just kind of setting up my antenna. I would go on to make about 102 Morse code contacts all throughout the US and even into Europe. Like, check this out.
Jeez Louise. You gotta be kidding me.
Anytime I'm out screwing around with radio, I'm stoked when anybody responds to me. But when I get long distance contacts, that's just so cool. I love looking at my contact map after the fact to see where my signal got out to. These are people that I spoke to that confirmed my signal and my signal strength. But like I said earlier, even if none of these dots existed, that doesn't necessarily mean my signal wasn't getting out. There's something called the reverse beacon network. So while the first map showed my confirmed contacts that I made with specific individuals, this map shows me where my signal got out to. The reverse beacon network will receive your signal and indicate that you were heard in a specific location. Now, I was heard down in Costa Rica, Hawaii, and even out into Japan, but that doesn't mean I made contacts there. That's just where my signal was heard. And just because my signal was heard in one place doesn't mean it couldn't have been heard somewhere else, as proven by my contact map. This is why the Reverse Beacon Network, or RBN, is so loved by the amateur radio community. It's available 24/7 and provides real-time data into the effectiveness of our station, as well as insights into overall propagation conditions related to solar weather and the ionosphere. And if you've watched this far, you're at least 60% nerd, possibly much higher.